Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. So today is day 11 of Planty Goodness, or the 11th day of giving. And I just want to thank everybody that has watched our videos. I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to my channel. And I just want to thank everybody so much for all your comments and entering the giveaways. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all your comments. I love reading them, and I am just so thankful that I am a part of such an awesome community. Today, I'm going to share with you my top 5 houseplants of December. And my plants have been kind of struggling lately, just because I think it's, the weather change. There's not a lot of humidity in the air, stuff like that. So I have had some plants that have died, and I do have some plants that are not doing so great. But I'm going to show you the plants that I have been loving over the past month of December. And I am going to start off by the giveaway winner. I will once again leave the giveaway winner here. Last time, Christy, I'm sorry that I forgot to put my email in the description box, but I will leave it in the description box down below this time. So if you are the winner, please email me. You guys, I tried to mail out the plants twice. First time there was about an hour and 45-minute wait just to mail the plants. Second time trying to mail the plants, and they told me that it would be about a 5 to 6 day shipping time, and the plants would probably sit in the mail for a couple of days while Christmas was going on. So I'm going to mail all the stuff after Christmas, so it gets to you guys alive, but I will definitely let you guys know when I ship those out. And I just want to congratulate the winners so far. Like I said, thank you guys for leaving all your comments. I truly do appreciate them, and I love reading them all. So thank you for that. So let's get started on the top 5 houseplants of December. So the first plant I'm going to show you is going to be this Horsehead Philodendron. So I did get this one. I did a shop with me at the plant nursery that I got this plant at, and it was at the plant stand of Arizona. I love that place. I'm probably 30-45 minutes from that nursery, so I don't go there too often, but when I do go there, I love it. So this plant is a super easy plant. It has new growth all the time. It gives me no problems at all. Not too much to say about this plant other than I love it. Super easy plant, and I would highly recommend it if you guys are looking for a philodendron, because I do have some philodendrons that are not so easy to take care of, but this plant, this Horsehead Philodendron, is a super easy plant to take care of. So that is one of the plants here on the top 5 houseplants of December. Next plant here on the top 5 is this plant that, where did I buy this plant? Oh, I got it at a nursery that I also did a shop with me. I thought it was such a cool plant, and I picked it up. So it is the Frizzle Sizzle. And this plant, so when I first got it, it was really long with a lot of curls, and I thought it was so beautiful. And then it bloomed. If I have a picture of that, I will show you guys. I'll insert it. But it did bloom, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool that it bloomed. And then shortly after it bloomed, it died. And so I was like, what the heck did I do wrong? Well, I started kind of doing some research on it, and once it blooms, they all, all the little curls die off, and then they grow back, and then it will hopefully produce another bloom. But this is what it's looking like now. I'm super happy that it grew back and that it does have curls. So this one does sit in my south-facing window, and it loves it over there. It does get a lot of sun over there, so it grows great. I do only water this one probably, I treat it more like a succulent, so I do water it like every 2 weeks, and it does great. It's a really awesome plant. This is another plant that if you want something interesting in your collection, I would definitely suggest or recommend a Frizzle Sizzle, because these are really awesome plants. So that is another one here on my top 5 of December. Okay, so the next one here on my top 5 of December is this Dissidia, I think it's called Million Hearts. And I was really nervous to get this plant just because I really wasn't sure what it was. And when I did the plant haul and I asked you guys what this was, you guys told me it was a Dissidia. And so I was a little bit nervous, but it is doing great. As you can see, it has grown a lot. And it's a super easy plant. I do keep it on my bamboo shelf close to my humidifier, and it does get a lot of sun over there because it's by the south-facing window. But it has grown a lot of trails, so I'm super excited about that. And it's just such a beautiful plant. It's really easy. This is another super easy plant, and I have been loving it this month, and I think it's so cute. It's just such a cute plant, and it's another one that I would really recommend because it has given me 0 problems. So this is another plant here on my top 5 of December. Okay, so the next plant on my top 5 of December, I don't know if I've featured this one before, but I probably have because it is such an easy grower, easy plant. This is another plant that I thought would be difficult, so I purchased it at Walmart in a small $3, I think it was like a 2-3 inch pot. But this is my Moranto. So this one is super easy plant for me. I think it just loves the spot that it's in, but as you can see, it has blooms. And this plant blooms for me all the time. I would say every 3 to 4 weeks it puts off blooms, and then they die back, and then they will bloom again. So it does have a lot of new growth. You guys, when I first bought this plant, it was in a super small, probably I would say a 3 inch pot from Walmart, and it was small. It was really small. And now it is this big. So it does have new growth here. That's a new one. It has more new growth over here. And when I was watering it the other day, if you can see in here, there's a new little stem that's coming out right there. So I'm super excited for that. It's going to get a lot fuller because when I first got it, it just had these 2 little stems. So I really love this plant. I do keep it on my bamboo shelf near my humidifier. It does get bright light, and it does get filtered water. I never water this plant with tap water just because I don't want the leaves to burn. I do notice some drying on the leaves here. I think this is more of a humidity problem just because it is getting, you know, drier in the air now when it's getting colder. But I absolutely love this plant, and I'm so happy that I got it at Walmart for $3. So this is another one here on my top 5 of December. Okay, you guys, so the last plant here on my top 5 of December is too big for me to hold, so I'm going to have to pull it over here. Let me think how I'm going to show you guys this plant because it's really big. I'm going to try to hold it. Just a minute. Let me grab it. Okay, you guys, here it is. It is my Mohawk Sansevieria. It's so big now, and it does have a new growth here, and then another one down here if you can see it, and then there is one back here. I don't know if you guys remember. I'll try to link the video of when I was shopping for the new pot for it. I picked out this white pot for it, and I took you guys with me to pick the pot, and then I brought you home and we repotted it. So when I was repotting it, I did notice that it had some growth, and I thought it was roots, but you guys told me it was growth. And there are some more coming out down here in the bottom, but I just can't lift it up. Maybe you can see if I tilt it a little bit there. Maybe? I don't know. But down here, there's some more growth. So this plant has been doing great. I have had some people ask me how this plant has been doing because you remembered it from when I did my repotting video. And so I just wanted to show you guys how it is doing. It's doing awesome. And this is such an easy plant as well. It's another one that I would recommend. It's so easy. All you have to do is water it and give it enough sun, and it really gives you no problems. It doesn't get like yellow, you know, stalks or anything like that. Yeah, it is a slower grower. It doesn't grow too much for me, but I'm happy with this plant. I think it's totally awesome. It does sit really close to my front door. So right when you walk in my front door, this is like the first plant that you see. And I just love it. I think it's such an awesome plant. And so that is why it is another one here on my top 5 of December. Those were the top 5 houseplants of December. And you guys know that I always have to have a sad plant for the month. And this plant is really sad. It is my watermelon peperomia. So this plant is super finicky. Peperomias, you guys, I don't know what it is. I don't like them. I don't like them. They don't like me. I don't like them. I can't keep them alive. I don't know what it is, but they're just a very difficult plant for me. I do bottom water this plant. It probably needs water again. I try to water it every week and a half. And like I said, I do bottom water it. It does have, you know, a flower here. And it does have new growth. I've moved it all around. I've tried to keep it in brighter sun. I moved it far away from the window. I put it in less sun. And it's just droopy. When I first got the plant, it didn't look that great either. So I thought, you know, maybe I can fix it up and make it look better. But it's just not doing good. It's not doing good at all. So that's what it looks like. I don't think I'm going to buy any more peperomias. They're just so difficult for me. I don't know what it is, but this one is giving me so many problems. It's a headache plant for me. I'm going to keep trying with it though. I'm going to keep trying, and I'm going to hopefully get it looking awesome. But like when I first got it, it did have a lot of brown. It had a lot of ripped leaves. You know, it wasn't looking so great when I first got it. But I'm going to keep trying to fix that plant up. Just because it really is a pretty plant, but it's not looking that great. So that is it. That is the top 5 of December. And I've really enjoyed this series over this past year. I don't know if I can keep it up next year just because I haven't been buying too many plants. But if you guys want to see the top 5 house plants in 2020, give this video a thumbs up and I will make it happen. But let's get into the giveaway after the train goes by. Okay, so you can probably still hear the train, but the horn is gone at least. So I'm gonna give 2 plants away this time. And the first plant is going to be this philodendron, the Horsehead Philodendron. So like I said, I really love this plant. It's a super easy plant. This one just unfurled here, and there's another one coming out here in the middle. And it's a really easy plant. So this is the first plant that I'm going to give away to the winner. And then the second plant I'm going to give away is a Wells Fin Sansevieria. So this is a baby, and so it should do great and should grow really well for you. So these are the 2 plants for the giveaway. And if you guys want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, Keisha's channel, and Steph's channel. And then leave me a comment down below. 1 wish list plant that you are looking forward to finding in 2020. So I have a few of them. And I'm going to be searching for them, and I'm going to take you guys with me. But I want to hear what plant you are... Sorry, my camera just shut off. But I want to hear the plant that you guys are really wanting in the year 2020. Okay, you guys. So I just want to thank you guys so much for joining me and watching the 12 days of Planty Goodness, the 12 days of giving. This is day 11, so stay tuned for Steph's video tomorrow that will complete our 12 days of giving. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to give this video a thumbs up if you guys want me to continue the top 5 houseplants of the month. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, guys, bye.